And one more thing. I'd like to address an upsetting theory that's emerged about our colleague and my friend Erin Molan's departure from this network. I was fortunate enough to be part of Erin's show in 2023 until I changed my workdays this year. As Erin said in a social media post on Friday, she cares deeply about the issues affecting this country, and she has become an unwavering voice in support of Israel's fight against terror and against anti-Semitism here at home. As a Jewish journalist myself who's personally been impacted by that, I'm proud she joined the fight, and it is a fight, an information war. I wish her every future success, and I know she will be successful because she is such a talent. But since her exit from Sky News Australia made headlines earlier this week, I've seen a troubling narrative take hold, a narrative pushed by pro-Israel activists I usually respect, like Arab-Israeli Yosef Haddad, who linked the news to Australia denying entry to Israelis, and Eve Barlow, who tied it to the burning of a Melbourne synagogue and called Erin the only vocal broadcaster on mainstream Australian news calling out anti-Semitism. Some Sky News Australia accounts have been flooded by emails appearing to come from bot accounts, and a petition is being circulated around Jewish schools here. The spin is Erin has been pushed out because of her Zionism, being cancelled for speaking out. Yet anyone who watches Sky News Australia knows that couldn't be further from the truth. As my colleague Sharri Markson, who has been tireless on these issues, put so well yesterday on X, no media outlet globally has shown more leadership or clarity on Israel's fight against terrorism and our own battle against anti-Semitism than us at Sky News Australia and News Corp. I'm so proud to be part of a network alongside Sharri, who coincidentally, Yosef, broke that story right here on this network about Israelis being denied visas because of their army service. I too have been speaking on air forthrightly about Israel and anti-Semitism issues here in Australia for years, not even just the past 14 months. I've broken stories on a weekly, sometimes daily basis since October 7. And almost all our colleagues, including the hosts of this program, Rowan, Rita and James, as well as Chris Kenny, Andrew Bolt, Peta Credlin, Danica DiGiorgio, James McPherson, Caleb Bond, honestly, too many to mention all here, have been exceptionally strong. We produced a documentary with Australia's most senior Jewish politician, Josh Frydenberg, on anti-Semitism this year. And the chairman emeritus of News Corp, which owns Sky News Australia, Rupert Murdoch, visited the firebombed Adass synagogue this week, while Sun and News Corp chairman Lachlan Murdoch toured the sites of the October 7 massacre in Israel, something our own Prime Minister and Foreign Minister shamefully couldn't bring themselves to do. And to clear up the common misconception while I'm at it, despite the name, Sky News Australia has nothing to do with Sky UK or its views on the Middle East conflict. So any suggestion that Erin's departure had anything to do with her speaking out on these topics is patently false. And frankly, it's insulting, because we couldn't be more supported by this company and its leaders when it comes to this vitally important issue. This lie discredits those who spread it and distracts from very real examples of anti-Israel bias in the media here and elsewhere. Bias that we at Sky News Australia are often the first to expose. And most of all, it dismisses the important, fearless work so many of our team here do in speaking out against evil and extremism every day.